Yo, guys, what is going on? Let me just pull up this comment. It's who is this? Bruder, reagier auch zu Majos letztem Release. Stresserblick 3. That's from Manu Poo. Going through some comments here, guys. I see a lot of you guys are asking me to do different stuff, and I will get to those. I just wanted to go ahead and do this one just because I did kind of miss this one. I guess this came out with his new album. And this is the third installment. And then you got Johnny Instrument. Man, he's been busy with Asha and Kola and Sunny. Big stuff for Johnny Instrument this year, especially if we're going to expect Yopige Fear, Balsawat's Fight either at the end of this year or next, early 23. And of course, he's steady helping Asha, who's got his album coming out. Yeah, but you know, this is with Kurdo, who I am aware of him. I can't say I know too many songs, but yeah, I think he's like is like from Turkey. Who MAJOE also might be Turkish. But let's do it. It's directed by Nikes. Stresserblick 3. Vamos.
Wir sind asozial und haben kein Benehmen. Mit den Tattoos fallen wir auf in eurer reichen Gegend. Denn wenn die Wölfe jauen, laufen wir mit Skimasken und holen uns endlich das, was wir nie hatten. Siehst du Blut am Boden, wurde einer abgeknallt. Was uns unterscheidet, du Hurensohn, du hast Gewalt. Messer in den Jeans, Ghetto-Souvenir. Was wir resozialisieren, nein, wir werden nicht wie ihr.
Nice. Nice, so Stresserblick. It's just stress plus look, like stressor look, the things that stress you out, I guess, like anxiety or Duisburg, I guess that's where he's from. I was trying to get like a quick little synopsis of what this song's about.
Hurensohn, du hast Gewalt, Messer in den Jeans, Ghetto-Souvenir, was wir resozialisieren, nein, wir werden nicht wie ihr.
He said something about you hate.
Unterscheidet, du Hurensohn, du hast Gewalt, Messer in den Jeans, Ghetto-Souvenir, was wir resozialisieren, nein, wir werden nicht wie ihr. Ich bin kein Priester, doch man sieht mich beim Kreuzheben. Mit unsauberen Sätzen wie beim Deutschreden. Messerklinge voller Blut, so wie...
I like the style from him. A little more serious, a little deeper. Black and white's cool, of course, makes it real cinematic, even though that's like super trendy. People, a lot of artists have been known to do this, but he said something. Wir sind was, wie Deutsche reden.
Man sieht mich beim Kreuzheben. Mit unsauberen Sätzen wie beim Deutschreden.
Unsaubare Sätze. Wie bei Deutsch reden. Unsaubare Sätze wie bei Deutsch reden. What does that mean?
Messerklinge voller Blut, so wie Wolfszähne. Und eure Karten enden hier als Holzspäne. Scheiß auf deine Volksreden. Kannst du den Erfolg sehen? Wer dachte, dass wir dreimal auf die Eins oder Gold gehen? Damals haben wir im Ghetto zugestochen. Wie die Künstler, die heute in meinem Tattoo-Studio jobben. Immer noch mit Stresserblick im Fitnesscenter. Es hat sich nichts geändert, Emma bleibt für immer Banger.
Oh, Stresserblick. It's like the face. It's like the face you wear, the expression. Like stressed out expression on the face. So interesting. So he's like, immer noch mit Stresserblick im Fitnesscenter. Ich hab nichts geändert. Like I haven't changed. I still got the same face on. Like meaning, either one of two things. Meaning, he's gotten out of the hood, but you know, they say like the hood doesn't leave you. He's already had these experiences that have shaped this kind of tough, hard guy. Or he's the type of guy who is always pushing and striving for something, and he's always like gonna work really, really hard, and he's gonna induce this stress on his own. And so maybe it's one of those two things. We'll further listen to figure that out.
Ich lauf noch immer durch das Ghetto ohne Hintermänner. Fighte wie ein Ninja-Kämpfer, Freiheit oder Gitterfenster. Es ist Ghetto. Messerkling, Schlagring in den Jeans. Es ist Ghetto. Kurdo ist Legende, so wie Benzema Karim. Ihr macht Popmusik und seht aus wie Zivis. Macht den 30 Grad Selfies auf Karibik. Wir tragen Lacoste und essen Brot mit Kiri. Ich lieb nur Geldschlampe, nenn mich nicht Habibi. Gold aus Khalid, Madani Police. Kurdo ist Legende, so wie Benzema Karim.
Wait, is that not how the hook just ended? Sorry, guys. I gotta.
Kurdo ist Legende, so wie Benzema Karim.
Okay, so he's mixing a part. Oh, it's interesting. I'm not sure if I've ever heard something like that before. He has a part coming. No, that means the hook must have been made after they written the part. I guess they do that, and he mixed his part into the hook. So he's like kind of like, there must be other lines in there that we could kind of predict. That's interesting. Cool. But yeah, so they're talking about just like how if you're really from the ghetto, if you're really about like the street life, opposite of me, of course, you're gonna live and act by it, and you're not really gonna change that much. Like money's not gonna change you. Contrary to maybe some other guys who say they're from the hood, but they didn't really go through like that like rough, violent experience, and you can tell by the way they are. Like if you meet somebody, you kind of know if they're full of shit or if they, you know, really say or act like how they, you know, what they act like, they go by the words that they say. So I think that's, I guess, what they're talking about here, just how real they are, how they're actually the realest.
Police, KURDO ist Legende, so wie Benzema Karim. Schwarze Haare, schiefe Nase, miserabel. Jawazi Almanier, AfD kann mir ein Blas. Auf der Brust liegt Chiquita, weiße TN-Sneakers. Na'na, Red Bull, Kaffee, Shisha. Im Hochhaus kein Villa, Million oder Jilla. Wallah Billah. Du willst...
That he's using a lot of, I guess, is this Turkish or this Arabic? He's like, I don't know what. Geld.
Na'na, Red Bull, Kaffee, Shisha. Im Hochhaus kein Villa, Million oder Jilla. Wallah Billah.
Million oder Jilla. Na, Wallah Billah.
Du willst nach Deutschland? Kein Problem, komm, ich geb dir paar Kontakte, Rajachis aus Athen. Bleib am Block, doch das wirst du Bonze nie verstehen. Ich rauch Traube Minze und guck den Boxkampf im Café. Immer noch mit STRESSERBLICK im Fitnesscenter. Es hat sich nichts geändert, denn man bleibt für immer Banger. Ich lauf noch immer durch das Ghetto ohne Hintermänner. Fighte wie ein Ninja-Kämpfer, Freiheit oder Gitterfenster.
Freiheit oder Gitterfenster. Interesting. Yeah, so and that's another thing too. Like I guess the hook here is like Freiheit oder Gitterfenster. Like there's nothing in between, which we know is like life for the most part. Like if you're able to sit back and think about it, is really gray, and there's so many different degrees of, you know, experiences and outcomes and decisions you can make that can affect different life courses. But he just says Freiheit oder Gitterfenster. I know it's just writing. It's kind of like it's a poetic way to say like either I'm going to be free or I'm going to be locked up, and there's no in between. Kind of just highlighting the very narrow thinking of somebody who maybe has gone through so much, and they feel pressured to overcompensate into the extreme. And that's what you get. Like you get immigrants like this who are just like extremely successful because they work so hard. You see this time and time again because they've been, you know, pushed, you know, with so much adversity, and have had no choice but to like die or go into jail or to be free. And I think freedom here refers to like success, like financial success. That's the freedom he's referring to. So yeah, man, I like this whole style with MAJOE right now. Definitely like a vibe I haven't heard from him, I would say, before. Jägerstraße. Ganz geil. Ganz geil. Mein Familienname für euch, die das nicht schon gewusst habt, ist mein letzter Name. Ist mein letzter Name, Jäger. Bleibe Banger bis zum Tod, bis die Ära stoppt. Dude, that's the new standard now, man. You ain't got shit. Ain't got shit in your box unless you got at least 2 shirts. Sonny had 2 shirts. He's got 2 shirts. Asha's got a shirt and a bomber jacket. That's the new standard. Oh, he's got boxing gloves? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then all of this shit, man. These boxes are getting insane. They're just gonna eventually start sending it like Mercedes. It's getting evolving, man. This box game is evolving. But yeah, man, that was nice. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like or a dislike if you didn't like it, and then make sure if you're new, subscribe, and hopefully we can interact in the comment section. I do always try to respond, and I look forward to you guys in the next video. Peace out.